YouTube, what that stuff do, homie? You know the motto, man. Go over there and give me a thumbs and a like, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know I'm kicking my stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on and show me some love, homie. Hey, this is my peoples asked me, have some Crips ever tested my gangster in the county jail, the Los Angeles Old County Jail? I said, yeah, homie, this is a story right here, dog. This like 97, between like 97 and some 98ish or something, homie. I fall in, I wind up getting gaffled on a serious case and wind up going to jail, dog. And everybody that's familiar with being in the Los Angeles County Jail at them time, it might take 72 hours damn near to get housed, dog. To get housed, homie. So, I'm going through the process, homie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna play the pill module, cause I got sickle cell. I'm gonna play the pill module real quick and play with these phones and shit and try to, you know, scramble a visit or something, you know, just to get things under wrap with this case, homie, before I go to the blood module or the homies possibly snatch me. Cause at them times, homies would still tap in with the streets. So you'll be, niggas that know who came to jail from the hood and shit like that. So, after like 72 hours, homie, I finally get on the floor with on the pill module. Maybe 40 something, I'm not sure, dog. I don't really recall, but at that time, if anybody familiar with the shit at that time in the Los Angeles County Jail, them pill modules you could get there and it could be some dangerous floors. You can run across some dangerous motherfuckers on them floors and shit like that, homie. You know what I'm saying? So I wind up getting up there on that floor to the pill module and shit. And I remember they opened up the big ass front gates and shit over there and sent a nigga down the road, homie. So I'm belling down the road and shit. And when I pull up on the cell and shit, it's remind you now, it's like 12:30 or 1 or some shit, homie. I pull up on the cell, I see a dark-skinned short nigga up in that motherfucker, and I see somebody else laying down. The dark-skinned short motherfucker, he in the back of the cell and shit, homie. So you know, one time they open the motherfuckers up, you know, and I push up in that motherfucker. So at this time, like I say, I stayed with hair at that time, dog. I'm 72 hours in, then got gaffled, so I got a fresh ass curl, Jerry curl, homie. So a nigga don't, you know, the way I push sometimes, a nigga don't even know I'm ripping or I'm on blood. And I done had Crips ask me like, hey homie, you a homie? You know, and I tell a nigga, nah, this blood's, homie. You know what I'm saying? So when the gates open up and I press up in there G'd up, the dude in the back, he immediately rise up. He like Baby Damn, Fortray Gangsta Crips or something like that. You know, Baby Damn, I believe. So I'm like, yeah, Gangsta Half Pint, homie. Neighborhood Pyro. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, is that right? He like, yeah, is that right? I'm like, yeah, homie. You know what I'm saying? So he flexed to the back. So I still kind of got my shit. So he pushed back to the back of the cell, homie. So as I'm throwing my shit up there, you know what I'm saying, kind of sorting out, you know, my little blanket and little bullshit, he hit me with what type of nigga is you, homie? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like turn around, like, you know, like, what you mean, what type of nigga am I, homie? You know what I'm saying? I say, I'm a real nigga, homie. I ain't with no shit. Why? What's happening? You know, he like, yeah, I'm just asking, homie, because I don't really like having niggas coming up in here and, you know, and all that old shit, nigga, funny little moves and attitudes and shit. This what he telling me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, nah, dog, I ain't with none of that shit, straight solid and shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? So he wound up, you know, talking to me and shit, telling me shit, you know, just cutting it up and shit, you know, letting me know his crippin' is real tough and real strong. This how he pushing it. His crippin' is real tough and real strong. He telling me all his story. The nigga then came out with a couple big ass, ugly ass, real good ass knives in that motherfucker. And he telling me how he done squabble niggas up, how he stand for his business and shit. So I'm like, damn, you know, this nigga up in here heated and everything. So remind you now, when you fall up in these county jails, I don't give a fuck who you is. You trying to get to a phone immediately and everything, homie. Come to find out, baby down tell me he didn't cut the wires off this phone so he can go over there with the rest of the Crips and parlay deep over there, and it's a black phone and shit over there. So he let me know it's about 7-8 Crips on the road. Niggas all go over there deep, and that's what niggas use the phone at. So he let me know, homie, you know, these niggas might want to run you up, homie. You might have 7-8 phase, dog. You might want to get you some rest and shit, because you might got you 7-8 phase coming in the morning and shit. So I'm like, you know, I'm saying to myself, like, damn, niggas going down, you know. So I'm like, yeah, is that right? I'm like, well, any homies on this motherfucker? He like, nah, man, you the only nigga blooding up on this motherfucker right now, homie. So I'm like, you know, shit, I don't tell them nothing. I'm like, man, well, whatever, homie, whatever got to be done, that's what it is, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, like I tell you, he say, man, go on and get you some rest, man. So I say, yeah, man, I'm gonna go on and just, you know, lay back, dog. Take that advice and get some rest, OG. You know what I'm saying? Because he was an older cat at that time to me. You know what I'm saying? So I go on and, you know, get up on the top bunk and relax myself and shit. So remind you, this still like 1-something in the morning and shit. Baby down, when I kick back, he still up. I don't know what type of nigga this nigga is. He's still up. I don't know if he's an all-night nigga, sleep during the day or what, homie. So I kind of like lightweight sleep, not really sleep, but just lightweight kind of doze here and there and shit, because I'm still trying to check this nigga out with all these ugly-ass knives and shit, homie. So, a nigga catch an hour or two, homie, sprang back up this morning, breakfast come through, medications and shit come through, and niggas is up, homie. So now I'm hearing niggas like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? You know, niggas is talking and it's loud, and niggas is they cousin and crippin'. Who down there, cuz? Who just came in, cuz? Hey, baby down, cause he seemed like to be the homie that was in control of the crippin' at that time on that floor and shit. So all the young dudes and shit, they gravitating around baby down. So he like, yeah, man, you know, ain't nothing going on, cuz. Just another day of this shit, you know, whoopie wappie whoop. And he like, you know, I get a celly last night, man, late last night, man, you know, and he from Pyro, homie. So all the young Crip niggas from Compton, they was a gang of Compton niggas, he was telling me. They like, is that right? Which one he from? He like, hey, baby down hit him with, I don't know which one he from. Now I told baby down I'm from Inglewood, homie. You know what I'm saying? Baby down hit these niggas with, I don't know which one this nigga from, but he say he a Pyro. You know what I'm saying? You know how them OG Crip niggas, they say Pyro different. That nigga's a Pyro. So, they like, yeah, how that nigga look? He like, the nigga got a curl, the nigga tatted up, nigga seem like he with the business and shit. So we like, fuck, you know, the day going on, niggas eating. So I'm kind of waiting for the sales to get, I kind of want to touch the phones in the same token and shit. So, something happened, dog. We didn't even wind up being able to get unlocked to even get over there to the phones, homie. So another day run down, homie. Everybody anticipating to see a nigga. Nobody sees a nigga how everybody could just imagine how a nigga look if baby down putting it on kind of extra and shit. So, you know, the next morning hit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And the same program, breakfast, medication. These niggas running it up and shit. Except now, they popping these motherfucking gates, homie. You know, so niggas is moving around, getting in. I'm seeing niggas shuffling around, niggas getting to that next door cell, baby down, talking about and shit. So I'm up in that motherfucker getting myself actually together and shit. So he like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be next door, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come over there, dog. You know, so I'm getting myself together, kind of talking to myself. Like, man, it's finna go down, homie. I ain't even gonna lie. At them days, times, homie, we got a fucked up mentality. So I'm like, fuck these niggas. But I'm in this mode, like, fuck these niggas, homie. Oh, funny ass niggas with this bullshit, man. That's what I be talking about with these niggas, homie. You know, this what I'm saying in my head and shit, homie. So, I fuck around and say, fuck it, homie. I bail over there. I bail up in that motherfucking push up in there. I got the curl hanging and shit. I bail up in there. Light-skinned nigga, kind of with some good hair. He the first nigga to jump up. He like, you know, he crip me. Cuz, what's happening, cuz? Where you from? So I'm like, Inglewood neighborhood, Paru. He tell me his Compton Crip hood. 3-4 more other motherfuckers tell me they Crip hoods and shit. So I stand back like this blood, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas like, baby down ran it down to you. I'm like, I'm talking with all the phase and shit. And them niggas start laughing. oh, what phase, homie? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, baby, damn, said I had to run it with all you niggas, homie, because our phone, in order for me to use the phone, I gotta get down with all you niggas, homie. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas start laughing like, nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You pushed over here claiming your hood, nigga, with the business. Nah, nigga, you used that motherfucker, homie. Make a long story short, you know what I'm saying? I wound up being able to hang out with them niggas for 2 days, laugh with them niggas for 2 days, and then I remember like the third, maybe the fourth day, game blood module came through that motherfucker. The insurance walking. I'm hanging out all in the crib cell, homie. They go to my cell. They call my last name and shit. I'm like, I'm over here and shit. They like, so everybody baby down and everybody. They like, where he going, homie? You know what I'm saying? They like the blood module. He going in the blood module. They like, nah, nigga, this crip. That nigga good over here. Nigga, look, nigga, that nigga been surviving. That nigga can handle himself, homie, this crip. But that's when I had a chance. You know what I'm saying? That was a story where niggas tested me and shit. And I, you know what I'm saying, proved I was solid, homie. And that's when I kind of knew, too, all crip niggas ain't like that. They fuck with some solid homies. They fuck with us, homie. So, you know, that's the story, homie, where Baby Down tested my gangster to see was I down enough to fall up in the crip cell to use the phone, homie. So I thought I'd run one up this morning, dawg.